Hi, I'm Marilyn Monaghan, and this is day 5 of our Great Adventure, where we're learning about building leaders internationally. And today I'm going to be talking about learning from others. It's a good thing, actually. So when you go to a foreign culture, there's lots of things to learn, and we talked a little bit about that yesterday. So today I just want to encourage you because for me personally, I had been in a lot of cultures, and it was more natural for me to learn about Haiti because I started by visiting, and I was just visiting family and playing with my grandkids and all that, and I had time to kind of absorb the culture and learn about a lot of different things, and then gradually started working in an interesting little bit way and then a little bit more, and eventually became a boss. And what's a boss? A boss is a leader. Okay, I didn't want to be a boss, but I actually ended up leading people. So the thing about learning about cultures is sometimes you're stumped, and sometimes you need to learn. And so what's really good is just ask questions, ask people who've been there, people who've been through stuff. They will have all kinds of wisdom and experiences that will help you out. And then when you get the answers, then you need to kind of analyze it and adapt it to your situation, and then take action. Okay, asking, getting answers, adapting it to your situation, and then taking action. And so I became a boss, okay, and I became a leader. And then people showed up periodically who had questions. And one of those people that messaged me on Facebook was a guy named Vince. And he was busy trying to create a sponsorship program for people who were adopting in Haiti. And he's a computer software engineer, very talented, very gifted, and very experienced, and he knew what he was doing. But he needed some help. And it was more along the lines of cultural kinds of things, or like, I don't even remember what the questions were, but we ended up talking, and I like geeks. I can relate to them. There are people who work behind the scenes, and they're developing all these things, and they, when you're doing software development, you can't just kind of guess. You have to get the data right and everything. So I was able just to answer his questions, and he was able to analyze them and adapt them to his sponsorship program. And he took action, and then I became the beta tester, which was really fun because that just basically means that you try out the system before you actually give it to other people to work. But we have a school down in Haiti, so I was able to test it for him and help him refine it and just discover whether it would work or not. And so we still, sometimes we have new developments, and he'll say, hey, you want a beta test? That's really great. And what was interesting about Vince is that was one dream, okay? I don't know exactly what his promised land is, but I know that's step 1. And he's been into step 2 now. And since we worked so well together, he said, hey, is it possible that I could train your people, because I train people to learn computer skills, and I have teachers down there. Could I train your teachers in advanced skills? And I'm like, oh man, I want to be in your classes too, but I can't because I don't have enough time. But he has trained 2 of our staff in advanced computers, software, and he uses the University of Michigan and another university, some of their programs, and they use Zoom. And so Pierre and Ashley, 2 of my employees, they've gone and learned JavaScript, and they've learned Python, and they've learned CSS, and they've learned HTML, and all these different skills. And the goal is for them to be able to teach others, so you can see how it could scale. And now Vince has not just our 2, but another school where there's a couple more there, and then he's training somebody else to help train people in Haiti, and it's growing and it's changing, and he's able to do that because he was willing to learn, he's willing to ask questions, and then analyze it and take action. So that's my word for the day. Learn from others, ask questions, and take action. So thank you for joining me, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye-bye.